Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of solutions of Matrix Olympiad paper which was held on 29th of September 2024. So we will start from class 9th and the subject is physics. So let us start our discussion. Question number 1. In question number 1 it is said that the ratio of heights from which two bodies are dropped is 3:5. That means let us assume the height of first body will be h1 and second is h2. So let's say it is given h1 upon h2 which is given 3 divided by 5 respectively. The ratio of their final velocities is, so we have to find the value of v1 upon v2. Okay, so during any free fall of any body using third equation of motion, v square is equals to u square plus 2as. During free fall, u is always 0. Okay, and during free fall, a is equals to g. So we know that the formula for final velocity of free fall becomes root 2gs, or you can write it h also for height. Okay, so I can write it root 2gh. So for v1 upon v2, I am writing it here root 2gh1 divided by 2gh2. Okay, so from 2g to 2g will cancel, it will become v1 upon v2 which is equals to root h1 upon h2 which is equals to root 3 upon 5. So our correct answer will be option B. Okay, next question. A body A of mass 4 on collision exert a force on another body B of mass 10. Okay, so mass of bodies are given, MA let's say 4, MB is given let's say 10. If the acceleration produced in B is 10 meter per second square, that means let's say acceleration of B is equal to 10 meter per second square. Then the acceleration of A. So by using the third law of motion, each action has equal and opposite reaction. I can write in magnitude FA is equals to FB in magnitude. Direction will be opposite. So the force exerted by A will be acting as action and B will exert a reaction. So this is equals to MA into A is equals to MB multiplied by AB. Okay, so putting the values, let us find the answer. So MA is 4 and A we have to find, MB is 10 multiplied by AB is also 10. So it becomes AA is equals to 100 divided by 4. So 100 divided by 4 which is equals to 25 meter per second square. So the correct answer is option A. Next question, question number 3. There is a diagram given in question number 3 and it is said a block of mass 2 kg, that means mass of block is 2 kg, okay, is placed on the floor. The coefficient of static friction between two surfaces is 0.4, that means mu S is given, that is 0.4. A force of 2.5 Newton is applied on the block as shown. This force is of 2.5 Newton. Okay. The force of friction between the block and the floor is. Okay. So first of all, we should find the value of friction force acting on this block because initially it is at rest condition. So the friction force is given by mu S into R, where R is a normal force. Normal force always act perpendicular to the surface. Okay, so this is R, and we know that in downward direction weight force act. Okay, because the body is in vertically equilibrium. That means it is not going in upward direction, not in downward direction. So it is in vertically equilibrium. That means net force in vertical direction is 0, and that is only possible if R is equals to mg. So Fs is equals to become mu s into mg. Putting the values, 0.4 multiplied by the mass is 2 kg multiplied by taking value of g as 10. So it becomes equal to 8 Newton. That means the value of static friction for this block will be 8 Newton. So this block will move if a force which is more than 8 Newton will be applied. So in that case, if we are applying 2.5 Newton force, this block will not move, and this is because of static friction. And static friction is a self-adjustable force. So we are applying a force of 2.5 Newton, an external force, and the block will not move. That means it is also in horizontal equilibrium. That means the value of friction force will be also equal to 2.5 Newton. So correct answer is option B. Next question. This is assertion reason question. Okay, let us read the assertion. Uniform circular motion is an accelerated motion. This is a true statement. Okay, why it is an accelerated motion? Because in any type of circular motion, the direction of object changes at each time interval. And we know that when direction will change, that means velocity of object will change, and whenever the velocity changes with respect to time, that is known as acceleration. So circular motion is always an accelerated motion. So the assertion is true. So let us read reason. In uniform circular motion, magnitude of velocity is constant, but the direction of motion is continuously changed, so that velocity changing with time. So the reason is also true, and it is correct explanation of assertion. So our correct answer is option A. Next question. Question number 5. Match the column with column 2. So there are some graphs given. We have to match with column 1. Okay. So for first, we can see in first, decreasing acceleration at a steady rate. That means acceleration is decreasing with respect to time. So in graph number 1, we can see the acceleration is decreasing with steady rate. Steady rate means linearly. Okay. So for P, I will write 1. Uniform acceleration with some initial velocity. So when there is acceleration, then the graph between velocity and time will be straight line like this, and it is having some initial velocity. Okay. So for Q, I will write 4. Uniform acceleration with some initial displacement. In graph 2, we can see the value of displacement traveled in fixed time interval is increasing. That means this graph is showing acceleration, and it is also having some initial displacement. So for R, I will write 2. Body is at rest with initial displacement. We can see when body is at rest, then the value of displacement will not change. So for S, I will write 3. So the correct code is 1, 4, 2, 3. Next, question number 6, which is based on paragraph. Okay, some conditions are given here. A bullet of 20 gram is fired from a gun. So let us assume the mass of bullet is 20 gram. That means 20 divided by 1000. With a gun of mass 1 kg, let us assume the mass of gun mg is equals to 1 kg. Okay. If the recoil velocity of gun is 5 meter per second, that means velocity of gun is given here 5 meter per second. Then velocity of bullet, we have to find the velocity of bullet. So by using conservation law of momentum, initial momentum should be equal to final momentum. On that case, we got a formula mb vb is equals to mg vg. Okay. So this is the magnitude. I am neglecting the negative sign. Negative sign will represent that the direction of motion of bullet is just opposite to the direction of recoiling of gun. Okay. So we have to find the value of Vb, which is equals to mg Vg divided by mb Vb. Sorry, divided by mb. Okay. So Vb is equals to, what is the value of mg? Value of mg is given 1 multiplied by the value of Vg is given 5. Okay. The value of mb is given by 20 divided by 1000, which is equals to 5 multiplied by 1000 divided by 20. Okay. So in that case, it becomes equal to 250 meter per second. So our correct answer is option A. Next question. Question number 7, which is based on same paragraph. So it is said a variable mass body with initial mass of 5 kg is moving with a velocity of 5 meter per second initially. After some time, the velocity increases to 10 meter per second. What is the new mass if the body is moving in the absence of any external force? So, when there is no external force, that means total initial momentum will be equal to total final momentum. Again, applying conservation law of momentum, let's say in initial condition, let's say at initial condition, the mass of body was m1 and velocity was v1, and in final condition, because mass was changing, velocity is also changing, mass is m2, velocity is v2. Okay, so in this question, initially the mass is given 5 and the velocity is given, which is also equals to 5. Okay, and then velocity changes to 10 meter per second and we have to find the mass value m2. Okay, so this becomes 25 divided by 10, which is equals to m2. So m2 is equals to become 2.5 kg. Okay, so our correct answer is option A. So we have discussed all the questions of physics subject. For more update or any query, you can subscribe this YouTube channel and you can also join our WhatsApp channel. The link of our WhatsApp channel is given in description of this video. If you have any type of doubt in any question, then you can apply on Ask a Doubt button, which is provided in your profile of MOF website. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Matrix YouTube channel. Now we will discuss the MOF paper solution of class 9, which was conducted on 29 September 2024. Okay, let's see the question. The question is, which of the following mixture cannot be separated by sublimation? Okay, first we will discuss about the process sublimation. Sublimation is a process in which the solid components are directly converted into vapor phase without the liquid, without converted into the liquid state. Okay, now let's see the option. The option first is iodine and NaCl, sodium chloride. Option B is iodine and ammonium chloride. Option C is camphor and sodium chloride, and option D is naphthalene and sand. Okay, so the question is, which of the following mixture cannot be separated by sublimation? Okay, so in the option first, iodine is sublimable substance but NaCl is not, so it can separated by the sublimation. Okay, so the option A is the wrong option. Now let's see the option C, camphor and sodium chloride. Camphor is sublimable substance but sodium chloride is not, so it can also be separated, or it can also be easily separated by the sublimation process. Now let's see the option D, naphthalene and sand. Naphthalene is sublimable substance and sand is not, so this is also the mixture of these two substances are also easily separated by the sublimation process, so this is also a wrong option. Now let's see the question. Now let's see the option B, iodine and ammonium chloride. Iodine and ammonium chloride both are sublimable substance, so we cannot separate these two mixtures by the sublimation process. So the option B is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, a student adds ink to water. The ink particles spread throughout the water. Which property of water allows other particles to diffuse in it? Okay, first of all, we all know that very well that water is a universal solvent, means it can easily dissolve different substances, maybe it's solid, liquid and gas within it. Okay, so the water is a universal solvent, and there is one more process, there is diffuse. Diffusion is a process in which the particles are moving from higher concentration to lower concentration. Basically the water have intermolecular spaces between them, and which provide the maximum space, or we can say by that intermolecular spaces the solute particles are easily dissolved in the solvent particles like water. So now let's discuss on the options. The options are fixed volume, no. Next is inability to compress, no. Ability to changes shape, no. And the option C is intermolecular spaces. Yes, option C is the right option for this question, because water have the intermolecular spaces, and these intermolecular spaces are beneficial for ink, or we can say for any solvent, any solute. Any solute can easily use these intermolecular spaces and easily spread in the water, or we can say easily dissolve in the water, because water is a universal solvent and it can easily dissolve any solute in it. Okay, so the option C is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is assertion reason like question. So let's see the statement first. Assertion: unlike elements, compounds and mixtures are both impure substances. No, compounds and mixtures are not impure substances. We can say elements and compounds are pure substances and mixtures are impure substances. So the assertion is false statement. Now the next, see the reason. The reason is mixtures are formed by the mixing of two pure substances in any composition. Yes, reason is a correct statement, or we can say reason is true and assertion is false statement. So let's see the option. The options are both assertion and reason are true, and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. No, both are not true. Reason are true, but assertion is not true. Now the next is both assertion and reason are true and the reason is not a correct explanation of assertion. This option is also a wrong option. Assertion is true and the reason is false. No. Now let's see the next option. Assertion is false and the reason is true. Yes, D is the right option for this question, because elements or compounds are pure but mixtures are not pure substances. So the assertion is false statement and the reason is correct statement. Now let's see the next question. The next question is match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Now let's see the column 1. Column 1, P is colloidal solution, Q is suspension, R is true solution and S is compound. And now let's see the next column second, water vapor, sand in water, solution of common salt and milk. Now let's discuss on these property: colloidal solution, suspension and true solution. There are three properties which are classified on the basis of the particle size, or we can say the solute size. On the size of solute, we can classify these three properties: true solution, suspension and colloidal solution. If the particle size is less than 1 nanometer, then we can say that these type of the solutions are known as the true solution. And if the particle size, or we can say the solute size, is around 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, then it is a colloidal solution. And when the particle size is more than 1000 nanometer, so it is a suspension. Okay. Now let's discuss on the column second. Let's discuss the option 4, milk. Milk is an example of the colloidal solution, and milk is an example of emulsion. In the emulsion, liquid plus liquid means the dispersion phase and dispersion medium both are present in the liquid state. Okay, so the colloidal solution P is matched with the 4th, milk. Now let's see the solution of common salt. Solution of common salt is a true solution because the size of the particle is less than 1 nanometer. So the true solution, R option, is matched with the 3rd option. Now sand in water, the particle size is in the sand and water combination, the particle size is more than 1000 nanometer, and basically in the suspension the particles are much heavier and they are basically settled down in the bottom. So the suspension sand in water is a type of a suspension type solution, and the water vapor is a compound. Okay, so the P match with 4, Q match with 2nd, R match with 3rd and S match with 1st. So 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. So the option C is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is benzoic acid is used as a food preservative. The graph below shows the heating curve for benzoic acid, and study the graph and answer the following question. Okay, in this graph there are two criteria. In this way there is a time, and in this axis there is a temperature. Okay, now let's see the graph. at this point the benzoic acid start melts, means this point is melting point of benzoic acid, and after this point till here it is now in this position, it is present in solid state, and in this position it is present in liquid state, and this is boiling point. So after that here it is present in gaseous state, or we can say in vapor state. Okay, now let's see the question and their options. Okay, so the question is, at what time does benzoic acid begins to melt and what is its boiling point? Okay, now let's see carefully. At what time benzoic acid begins to melt? So here is the melting point, and according to that, this is the melting point, and according to that, the 20-minute means time is 20 minutes, and the remaining question is what is its boiling point. Now we can say at this point it start boil, so at this point like 50 minutes, and if we can see the temperature, so it is around 490 degree. Okay, let's see the option. The option D is 20 minute and 350 degree. 20 minute is right, but 350 degree is wrong. 50 minute and 400, it is also wrong. 50 minute and 250, it is also wrong. And now let's see, 20 minutes means the melting point is minute is 20 and the boiling point is around 490 degree. So the option A is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. In the next question, the paragraph is same, so we just point out the points. This is melting point for benzoic acid and this is boiling point for benzoic acid. It is a melting point for benzoic acid, so here benzoic acid is present in the solid state, and from here to here it is present in the liquid state, and we can say here it is present in the gaseous state, or we can say in the vapor state. Okay, now let's see the question. The question is, what is the physical state of benzoic acid during time interval of 34 to 45 minutes? Okay, the options are solid, liquid, gas, or none of this. Now let's see the graph. At the graph, 35 to 40 minutes. 35 to 40 minutes means around here to here, and we can see easily that in this time period the benzoic acid is present in the liquid state. So the option B is the right option for this question. Thank you so much. For more information, you can subscribe our YouTube channel and you can join our WhatsApp channel also. And if you have any doubt or any query regarding any question, so there is one more option, ask a doubt, and all the links are given in the description box. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 9th biology portion. Let's start. First question. The RER in the cell synthesize a protein. Rough endoplasmate help in protein synthesis, which would be later used in building the plasma membrane. But observe that the protein in the membrane is slightly different from the protein made in the RER. The protein was probably and modified in the another cell organelle named the cell organelle. Option A, lysosome. Lysosome in a cell structure, central region, nucleus, and this one is ER, and dotted ER is RER, and so many small structure, that is lysosome, that is suicidal bag, contain so many enzymes. Vacuole. If we discuss about plant cell, then that is a large part, but in animal cell that is absent or very small part that is present. And Golgi apparatus present small tubular parallel structure that help in packaging, pack the material, packaging. And next one is chloroplast that help in photosynthesis, that also include DNA and ribosome help in protein synthesis. But according to question, RER help in protein synthesis and formation of plasma membrane, but that protein is different from this. So according to option, packaging by Golgi cause different protein material, because packaging modify the protein and provide to another site, another target site. So according to question, our right answer is option C, Golgi apparatus. Next question is, invertebrate discs are composed of hyaline cartilage, elastic cartilage, white fibrous cartilage, and calcified cartilage. Between the vertebral column, a cartilage is present and join the two different vertebra, that is cartilage disc. And according to question, that cartilage disc is white fibrous cartilage. So right answer for this question is option C. Next one is, which connective tissue are present beneath the skin? Areolar tissue, adipose tissue, dense irregular connective tissue. Option A is only second. Option B is only first, and first and second, and all of these. This is our skin, epidermis, and this one is dermal part, dermis, and this one is fat cells, that is adipose tissue, connective tissue, and last fatty and reserve fat and muscles. This one is muscle, and this one is fat adipose tissue, connective tissue. According to question, adipose tissue is present beneath the skin, and dense irregular tissue present beneath the skin. So our right answer for this question is first and second option C. Option C is the right answer for this question. Next question is, assertion A. Cell is the fundamental structural unit of all living organism. Cell, human cell, structural and functional unit of our body. Smallest unit. And reason, anything less than a complete structure of cell does not ensure independent living. That is right. Assertion is right. Reason is right. So option, both assertion, reason are right, and R is correct explanation of assertion A. This option is right answer. And another reason, not a correct explanation, that is wrong, and false, that is wrong, and false, that is wrong. So B, C, D is wrong statement, and A is the right answer according to question. Next question is, match column first and second. Centriole, chlorophyll, cristae, ribozyme, and infolding in mitochondria, thylakoid, nucleic acid, basal body of cilia or flagella. Infolding in mitochondria, that is cristae particles, cristae folding structure, cristae. First related to R. Next one is thylakoid. Thylakoid present in chloroplast, related to chlorophyll. Next one is nucleic acid, ribozyme, that is related to RNA. Next, basal body of cilia and flagella related to centriole, because modified form of basal body, that is related to centriole. Next, code PQRS. P related to fourth, present in option B. So our right answer is 4213. Option B is the right option for match the column. Next, paragraph question 19 and 20. The anatomy of flowering plant include different type of tissue and specialized function like xylem and phloem. Xylem conduct water and phloem conduct food. That is special function. In meristematic tissue, the cell actively divide throughout their life. Meristematic tissue continue divide in their life and remain young forever. Permanent tissue are the mature tissue which have lost the ability to divide and attain a permanent shape, because this one is permanent tissue. The secretory tissue perform the function of secretion. In this paragraph, meristematic tissue, permanent tissue and secretory tissue. According to paragraph, first question is, the vascular bundle in monocotyledon are considered closed because, closed condition. In monocot and monocot not show secondary growth. Cambium is absent. Option A is cambium is absent and there are no vessel with perforation. Xylem is surrounded all around by phloem. A bundle sheath surround each bundle. In monocotyledon, in monocot, this condition apply in this question. Vascular bundle in monocot. Cambium is absent. That is right, because cambium ring not formed and secondary growth not shown in monocot. So option A is the right answer for this question. Next question is, specialized epidermal cell surrounding the guard cell are called. Specialized epidermal cell. This one is stomata, and special cell surrounded in this structure. That is complementary cell? No. Subsidiary cell? Yes. Bulliform cell? No. Lenticell? No. So our right answer according to question, subsidiary cell, that present behind the guard cell. So right answer is option B for this question. These are the all solution for class 9th. And for more update, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the paper solution of class 9th mathematics. Our 21st question is, an irrational number between root 5 and root 6 is. So the value of root pi around 2.23 and value of root 6 is around 2.44. So sum of these number is greater than this number. So this number does not lie between root 5 and root 6. Value of 11 raised to power 1 by 4 is approximate 1.8. It is less than 2.23. And multiple of this number is greater than 2. This number is greater than 2. So multiple of this number is greater than 4. It is also greater than 2.44. And about this option when we check, अगर दो नंबर आपके पास में given है तो उनके multiple का root lies between these two numbers. So when we will solve, we will get root of root 30, that is 30 raised to power 1 by 4. So 30 raised to power 1 by 4 definitely lies between root 5 and root 6. So our option D is the correct answer. Next question, x equal 7 plus 4 root 3, then x plus 1 upon x. Okay, x is given 7 plus 4 root 3. So 1 upon x will be the 1 upon 7 plus 4 root 3. When we rationalize it, we will get 7 minus 4 root 3. So x plus 1 upon x will be the this will be the cancel out, we will get 14. So option C is the correct answer for question number 22. Okay, our next question is x raised to power 100 plus 2x raised to power 99 plus k is divisible by x plus 1. Then the value of k is, okay, this number is divisible by x plus 1. So it means remainder is 0. So we find remainder at x equal to minus 1. So minus 1 raised to power 100 plus 2 into minus 1 raised to power 99 plus k equal 0, because remainder is 0. So that will be the 1, and minus 2 plus k equal 0. So value of k is 1. So option A is the correct answer. Next, if px equal to 6 minus x, then the value of px plus p of minus x. So px equal to the 6 minus x, then p of minus x will be the, replace x by minus x, so you will be get the 6 plus x. When you add it, you will get 12. So option B is the correct answer for question number 24. Next आपका क्वेश्चन है, the point whose ordinate is 3 and which lies on the y-axis. Any point is lying on the y-axis, it means its x coordinate is 0. So in option C only the x coordinate is 0 and ordinate is 3. Yes, here the ordinate yani y coordinate is 3. So option B is the correct answer. Next question, the area of triangle AOB having vertices A 0,6, O 0,0 and B 6,0. So when we represent these points on the Cartesian plane, we will get that A 0,6 lie on the y-axis and O 0,0 and B 6,0. So when we join this, here is the right angle. So the distance is 6 and this is also 6. So using the formula half into base into height, we will get the area half into 6 into 6, that is 18 square unit. So our correct answer is option C, 18 square unit. Next question, in the given figure, AM perpendicular to BC and AN is the bisector of angle A. It is the bisector of angle A. It means these two angles are equal. If angle ABC equal to 70 degree and ACB equal to 20 degree, then the MAN. Okay, first of all, it is 70, it is 20, so this complete angle is 90 degree. Okay, and in this triangle, you will see this angle, only this angle is, according to the angle sum property, 90, this is 90, this is 70, so you will get this angle is equal to the 20 degree. Ab AN is the angle bisector, so it is total 90, then it is half this part is 45. Okay, and this angle is 20 degree, so 45 minus 20, that is 25 degree. Option B is the correct answer. Our next question, in triangle PQR, if P minus Q equal to 42 degree and Q minus R equal to 21 degree, then find P. So देखो, in a triangle PQR बात की गई है, so we know the angle sum property, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R equal to the 180 degree. Okay, now angle P minus Q 42, Q minus R 21, we have to find the value of P. So from here, the value of Q equal to angle P minus 42 degree, and from here angle R equal to angle Q minus 21. Put the value of angle Q in here also. So angle R equal angle P minus 42 minus 21 degree. So angle R equal to angle P minus 63 degree. So put all the values in this equation. So you will get angle P plus angle Q P minus 42 degree plus angle R P minus 63 degree equal to 180 degree. So that is angle P, angle P, angle P, 3 of angle P plus minus, that is 105 degree equal to 180 degree. You will get 3 times of angle P equal to the 285 degree and angle P equal to the 285 upon 3, that is 95 degree. So value of angle P equal to the 95 degree is the correct answer. Next question number 29. In triangle ABC, angle B is greater than angle C. In triangle ABC, angle B is greater than angle C. Then the side opposite to the greater angle will be the greater. So side opposite to the angle B is the AC and will be the greater than side opposite to the angle CAB. So our correct option is AC is greater than AB. AC is greater than AB. Yani AB is less than AC. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 30. The graph of line y equal to -3 does not pass through the point. Always remember that is y equal to -3. In any situation the y coordinate will be the -3 and y equal -3 is parallel to the x axis. So it will not pass through any other y coordinate other than -3. So these all points are passing through the -3, but option D -3, 2. This line, this point does not line on the y equal to -3. So option D is the correct answer. From this point the line will not pass. Question number 31st. If x upon y plus y upon x equal to -1, then the value of x cube minus y cube. Okay, first simplify it. You will get x upon y plus y upon x equal -1. After the simplification you will get x square plus y square equal to minus xy. It means x square plus y square plus xy equal to 0. Okay, now it is asking x cube minus y cube. What is the identity x cube minus y cube? That is x minus y multiply x square plus y square plus xy, and the value of x square plus y square xy equal to 0. So put here 0. So when you multiply with x minus y you will get the 0. So x cube minus y cube की जो value आएगी वो कितनी आएगी? 0. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, next question. An isosceles triangle having integer sides such that no side is greater than 4 units. How many such triangle are possible? See, if we take a triangle, the side should be the integer and it should be the isosceles triangle, or side is not greater than 4. Just assume the equal sides you are taking, that is 4, 4. So another side may be 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is possible. If you equal sides are you are taking 3, 3, then also another side may be 1, 2 or 4. And if you are taking equal side 2, 2, 1, 3, 4 is not included because some of the two sides should be greater than the third side, that's why. And if the side is 1, 1, so आपके पास में third side possible नहीं है, that's why only 3, 3, 2, total 8 possible triangles are there. Next question. A raised to power n minus b raised to power n is always divisible by a minus b if a, b and n are natural numbers, and divisible by a plus b if n is odd, even, both odd and even, none of these above. So it will divisible if the remainder is 0. So when you divide by a plus b, so a plus b equal to 0, so value of a equal to minus b. So we put a equal to minus b here, so a raised to power n minus b raised to power n should be 0. So a raised to, value of a is minus b raised to power n minus b raised to power n equal to 0. When it will be the 0? it will be 0 only if n is even number. If n is odd number, in that case it will not 0 because it will be the minus 2b raised to power n. If n is odd number, so it will not necessary to be equal to 0. So only even number should be there, as should be the even number. In next question, the orthocenter of the triangle ABC is B and the circumcenter is S, A comma B. If A is the origin, then the coordinates of C are. So in a triangle ABC, A is the origin, means its coordinate is 0, 0, and that is point B and that is point C, and orthocenter is B. It means if orthocenter is any vertices, then definitely it is a right angle, and circumcenter is S, somewhere A comma B. If it is a right angle triangle, so circumcenter will be the lie on hypotenuse. Now we have to find the coordinate of C. So if it is the circumcenter, so circumcenter will be the midpoint of A and C. It means A equal to x plus 0 upon 2 and B equal to y plus 0 upon 2 using the midpoint theorem. So x equal to the 2A and y equal to the 2B. So x comma y will be the 2A comma 2B. So coordinate will be the option A, 2A comma 2B. Next question number 35. If 3 times the larger of two numbers is divisible by smaller one, we get 4 is the quotient and 3 is the remainder. So just let a number x comma y such that x is greater than y. So 3 times of the larger number, 3 times of the larger number is divided by the smaller one, we get 4 is quotient and 3 is the remainder. So according to the division algorithm, dividend equal to the divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. It is the equation 1. So it will be the 3x minus 4y equal 3. Okay. And in the second case, if the 7 times of the smaller number, 7 times of the smaller number is divided by the larger number, we get 5 is the quotient. 5 is the quotient and 1 is the remainder. So dividend equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So after simplification you will get minus 5x plus 7y equal 1. This is the equation 2. Now using the elimination method, we will multiply this equation by 5 and this by 3. So we will get 15x minus 20y equal to 15, and that is minus 15x plus 21y equal to 3. So when you add, you will get y equal 18. So put y equal 18 in this equation, you will get 18 4 ja 72 plus 3 75. So 3x equal to 75, so x equal to 25. So numbers are 25 and 18. 25 and 18, option C is the correct answer. Next, in the given figure, AB parallel to the CD. These lines are parallel, so the find angle x. Angle x will be the 360 minus 55 minus 25. So 360 minus 80. So you will get 280 degree. Option C is the correct answer. Next, sequence based question. First of all, we have to arrange these questions in the sequence, and which is the correct sequence we have to check. So find the remainder when the polynomial is divided by gx equal 2x minus 1. So first of all, we put gx equal to 0. So option Q is the first step, and after that we sort it out. So we will get the value of x. So this is the second step. We put this value in polynomial. So this is the third step, and the remainder is 3 by 2. That is the fourth step. So correct sequence is Q R P S Q R P S. Option B is the correct answer. Next is insert 5 rational number in between minus 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. So, first of all, what we do? We take both number, and how many number we have to find? We have to find 5 number. So, we assume n equal to 6. It should be 1 greater than the. So, it is according to date. R is the first option, first step, and after that you find the D difference, that is the y minus x upon n plus 1. This is the formula. So this is the second step. After that, third all 5 number you assume, that is x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d and all. This is the third step, and you put all the values of these number and you will get the required rational number. So this is the fourth step. So correct sequence is RPQS. RPQS, option C is the correct answer. 39 number question, it is the related to the acceleration and reason. Acceleration, the value of y is 6, for which the distance between the point P and Q is 10, and reason is the distance between 2 points A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2 is given by AB root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So which option is correct? So this, the distance formula is correct. So reason is correct. And now check the acceleration, and acceleration will be the PQ equal x2 minus x1, yani 10 minus 2, 8 square plus y2 minus y1, that is y plus 3 square, and the distance is, the value of PQ is 10. So 8 square 64 plus y plus 3 square, y square plus 6y plus 9, and after squaring both sides you will get 100 equal to y square plus 6y plus 64 plus 9, 73. So after simplification, y square plus 6y plus minus 27 equal to 0. So that is y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 equal to 0. So value of y, when you take common y plus 9, take common minus 3, y plus 9 equal to 0. So after simplification from here you will get y equal to 3 and y equal to minus 9. So it means acceleration is wrong but reason is correct. Acceleration is false but reason is true. Option D is the correct answer. Our next question, acceleration in the given figure BO and CO are the bisector of angle B and C respectively. If angle A equal to 50 degree, then angle BOC equal to the 115. So it is 50 and it should be 115 when it is the angle bisector. Okay, and reason, the sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Yes, reason is correct, but using this reason we cannot find the acceleration. First of all, find the acceleration and check it is correct or not. So using the theorem, we know that if angle BO and CO are the bisector of angle B and C, then angle BOC equal to 90 plus half of angle A. So according to this, angle BOC equal to 90 plus half of a angle A ka half, that is 25 degree, and that is 115 degree. So yes, the answer is correct, but both acceleration and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of acceleration is no, it is not a correct explanation. Both acceleration and reason are true, but reason is not correct explanation of acceleration. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, next question, which of the following statement is a true or false? If 3 angles of 2 triangles are equal, then the triangle are congruent. No, it is not necessary. At least one side should be the equal, and the triangle may be similar if angles are equal but not congruent. So first one is false. A polynomial cannot have more than one zero. Yes, A polynomial can have more than one zero. If degree is more than 1, definitely it may have more than one zero. So second one is also false. Third, 2 comma 1 is the solution of 3x plus 4y, where you put x equal 2 and y equal 1. So 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1 equal, when you solve you will get, so it satisfy. So third one is correct. Fourth, a point whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is a non-zero will lie on the y-axis. Yes, definitely, if any point whose x coordinate is 0, definitely it will lie on the y coordinate. So fourth is also correct. So our correct answer is FFTT. FFTT, option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 42. Which of the following statement is true or false? First, the graph of the equation y equal mx plus c, where c is not equal to 0, passes through the origin. No, it is not necessary it will pass through the origin. It will pass through the origin if and only if c is 0, then only it will pass through the origin, otherwise not. So first one is false. Second, x plus 1 is factor of x raised to power n plus 1. So you find the remainder. If remainder is 0, then it will be the factor. So if n is odd natural number, so x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to the minus 1. So put x raised to power n plus 1, and that is minus 1 raised to power n plus 1. So if n is odd, you will definitely get minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So if n is odd, you are getting remainder is 0. So definitely x plus 1 is factor. So second one is true. Third one is the sum of two irrational number is always irrational. Let's check. We assume two irrational number. One is root 2 and another is minus root 2. Both are irrational number. इनका sum करते हैं हम, you will get the 0. Is 0 is a irrational number? No. So always the sum of two irrational number is not irrational. So this one is also false. Two lines perpendicular to the same lines are perpendicular to each other. Two lines are perpendicular to the same lines. Just assume these two lines are perpendicular to the same line. Are perpendicular to each other, it is not necessary. These are parallel. So it means this one is also false. So first one is false, second one was true. So FTFF, FTFF, option B is the correct answer. Question number 43. Which of the following statement is true or false? First two lines or line segments are perpendicular if they form a right angle. If they form a right angle, definitely they are perpendicular. So first one is true. Second one, in triangle ABC, angle B equal to angle C equal to 45. So in a triangle ABC, if these are 45 degree, these are 45 degree. So according to the angle sum property, the angle A will be the 90 degree, and side opposite to the angle, side opposite to the largest angle is largest side. So BC is the largest side. Yes, BC is the largest side or longest side. Third, three lines are concurrent if they have only one common point. Yes, if three lines intersect at one common point, they will be called concurrent. So this one is also true. And fourth, two linear equations are intersecting if a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2. If a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 will intersect if all and only if a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2. So this one is false. So correct answer is TTTF. TTTF, option C will be the correct answer. Okay, question number 44. Match column first and column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Ki P, sum of two interior angle of a triangle is equal to. कि आपके पास में ट्राइंगल के दो इंटीरियर एंगल का सम इक्वल होता है, वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल नो, रिफ्लेक्स एंगल नो, अपोजिट एक्सटीरियर एंगल यस। तो पी का आंसर हो गया थर्ड, अपोजिट एक्सटीरियर एंगल। क्यू, अल्टरनेट्स एंगल फॉर्म्ड व्हेन टू पैरेलल लाइंस cut by a transversal angle are equal. Alternate angles are always equal when a transversal cuts. R, when two lines intersect, then the pair of opposite angles so formed are called vertically opposite angle. It's called vertically opposite angle. Angle that measures between 180 degree and 360 degree is called, it's called reflex angle. So option 2. So correct answer is 3412, 3412. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Match column first and column second. Instructions are given. We can use it. So P, pi by 2 minus 3 upon root 5. So after simplification, it will be the 3 root 5 upon 5. Take the LCM is 10. It will be the 5 pi minus 3 to the 6 root 5. So it will 5 into 3.141 minus 6 into root 5 2.236 upon 10. So it will be the 15.705 minus, it will be the 13.416 upon 10. So you will get 2.289 upon 10, that is 0.2289. So correct answer is option 2. Now second, 1 upon 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2. So after rationalization you will get 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 upon 5 4 ja 20 minus 9 2 ja 18. So you will get 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 upon 2. So 2 into root 5 2.236 plus 3 into root 2 1.414 upon 2. So you will get 4.472 plus 4.242 upon 2. After simplification you will get 4178 upon 2. So it will be the 4.357. Okay, so Q's correct option is 3. R, 2 upon root 5 plus root 3. So you will get after simplification root 5 minus root 3 multiply 2 upon 5 minus 3 2 to 2 cancel out, root 5 value 2.236 minus value of root 3 1.732. So you will get 0.504. So R's correct answer is 4th. Now as pi minus 1 upon root 2, so you will get 3.14 minus value of root 2 is 1.414 upon 2. It is after rationalization, so you will get 3.14 minus 0.707. So after simplification you will get 2.434. So R's S answer is first. So correct answer is Q's third, P's second and S first. So it will be the 2341, 2341. Option D is the correct answer. Question number 46. Column match column first and column second and select the correct answer using the code given below. Degree of this polynomial, highest power is 4, so the degree of the polynomial is 4. Option 3 is the correct answer. Reminder, when x raised to power 100 plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. So first of all put x plus 1 equal to 0. So from here x equal to minus 1. Now find p. X is x raised to power 100 plus 1. So p of minus 1 equal minus 1 raised to power 100 plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 2. So the remainder is 2. Option first is the correct for Q. R if a plus b equal to 7, a dot b equal to 9, then a cube plus b cube. So formula of a cube plus b cube is a plus b का whole cube minus 3ab a plus b. So a plus b 7, 7's cube 343 minus 3 into a dot b 9 into a plus b 7. So it will 343 minus 189. So you will get 154. So our answer is second, 154. As if x plus 2 is a factor of 5x plus ax plus 6, then the value of a is. If x plus 2 is factor, then first of all put x plus 2 equal to 0, so value of x equal to minus 2. Now put x equal to minus 2 in the polynomial. So 5 into minus 2 plus a into minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. Equal to 0 because remainder is 0. So minus 10 plus 6 minus 2a equal to 0. So value of a equal to minus 2. So value of a equal to minus 2. So first as option is 4. So correct answer is 3124. 3124, option C is the correct answer. For a polynomial px of degree greater than equal to 1, pa equal to 0, where a is a real number, then x minus a is the factor of the polynomial. Yes, it is the factor theorem. So find the value of k if x minus 4 is factor of the polynomial. So if this one is the factor, when we put equal to 0, so x minus 4 equal to 0, then the value of x equal to 4 and remainder will be the 0. So put x equal to 4 here and put equal to the 0. So 2 into 4 cube minus 3 into 4 square minus 18 into 4 plus k equal 0, and that is 128 minus 48 minus 72 plus k equal to 0. So after simplification, 128 minus 120 plus k equal 0. So from here you will get value of k equal to minus 8. So option B will be the correct value of question. Next, if px equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 9x minus 12, then p of minus 4. Okay, no issue, put x equal to the minus 4 here. So p of minus 4 equal minus 4 cube plus minus 3 into minus 4 square plus 9 into minus 4 minus 12. So it will be the minus 64 minus 48 minus 36 minus 12. So when you will get it, this is 100, this is 60. So minus 100 minus 60, and the correct answer is minus 160. Option D will be the correct answer. In the next question, the system of linear equation. If the given system of linear equation has infinite many solutions, then value of k is. For infinite many solutions, one condition is there, that is ratio of the coefficient should be equal. So when you compare, that is 2 upon k minus 1 equal 3 upon k plus 2 equal minus 7 upon minus 3k, that will be the plus. So when you take this one, you will get twice of k plus 2 equal 3 times of k minus 1. After the cross multiplication, you will get this. So that is the 2k plus 4 equal to 3k minus 3, and the value of k you will get, that is the 7. So from here the value of k is equal to the 7, and you can also solve using this, you will get the same value. So option D will be the correct answer, k equal to 7. Question number 50, if k equal to 5, then the set of linear equation has. So put k equal to 5, so this equation will be the convert in the form of 4x plus 7y equal to the 15. So when you compare with this, a1 upon a2, you will get 2 upon 4 and b1 upon b2 you will get 3 upon 7. So a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, so it will have unique solution. So option B will be the correct answer. आई होप आपका पेपर एग्जाम बहुत अच्छा रहा होगा. अगर किसी भी क्वेश्चन से रिलेटेड क्वेरी हो तो आप डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक गिवन है, वहाँ पर आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर जाके आप अपनी क्वेरी इस एग्जाम से रिलेटेड पूछ सकते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 9th reasoning conduct on 29 September 2024. Hope you did very well. So let's get started. So question number 51. Look at this series. So series is 8, 6, 9, 23, 87 and next is missing. Series is 8, 6, 9, 23, 87 and next is missing. First find the pattern of the given series. So pattern is 8. 8 multiplied by 1 minus 2. It means 6. Now 6 multiplied by 2 minus 3. It means 9. Now 9 multiplied by 3 minus 4. It means 27 minus 4. It means 23. Now 23 multiplied by 4 minus 5. 23 multiplied by 4 it means 92. 92 minus 5 it means 87. Similarly 87 multiplied by 5 minus 6. 87 multiplied by 5 it means 435 minus 6. 435 minus 6 is means 429. So 429 is the next number of the given number series. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 52. Look at this series. So series and what should be come in place of question mark. So series is SAB, next is missing QCD, PDD, OEF and NFF. Okay, so find the pattern of the given series. So take first letter of each term. So first letter of each term is S. First letter of first term is S. Second is missing. Now first letter of third term is Q. Next is P. Next is O. Next is N. So Q, S means 19. Q means 17, P means 16, O means 15 and N means 14. 14, 15, 16, 17. Now next is 18. 18 it means R. So missing alphabet. First missing alphabet is R. Now taking second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of each term A. Next is missing. Now second alphabet of third term is C. Now next is D. Again is E. And next is F. So A it means 1. Place value of A is 1. Place value of C is 3. Place value of D is 4. Next is 5. After 5 next is 6. So pattern is 1, 2. Missing is 2. 2 it means B. So second missing alphabet is RB. Now taking third alphabet of each term. So third alphabet is B. Second is missing. After missing, third alphabet of third term is D. Now after D, next is again D. Next is F. Again last term is F. So D means 4. Again 4, 6, now again 6 because place value of F is 6 and place value of D is 4 and place value of B is 2. So double time 4, double time 6, now similarly double time 2. So here B. So third missing alphabet is also B. So missing term is RBB. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 53. P, Q, R and S are playing a game of carom. P and R and S and Q are partners. S is to the right of R, who is facing west. Then which direction is Q facing? Before starting this question, we should know that there are 4 types of main direction. One is north, this is the east, this is south and this is west. And there are 4 types of cardinal. This is the northeast, this is the southeast, this is the southwest, and this is the northwest. So 4 players are playing carom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players are playing caroms. P and R are partners. P and R are partners, and S and Q are partners. So S is to the right of R. Who is facing west? Who is facing? R is facing towards west direction. R is facing towards west direction. It means here is R, because R is facing towards west direction. R is facing towards west direction. Now partners of R is P. Now here is P, and S is to the right of R. So this is the right direction of R, and this is the left direction of R. So here is S, because S is to the right of R. Now here partner of S is Q. Here is Q. So then which direction is Q facing? So in which direction Q facing? Now find the direction of Q. So Q is facing towards north direction. North direction. It means option A is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 54. One evening, Uday and Vishal were talking to each other face to face at a crossing. If Vishal's shadow was exactly to the left of him, so which direction was Uday facing? So in the evening time, the position of sun is in the west direction. In the morning time, position of sun is in west direction, and shadow is formed in the east direction. Shadow is always formed in east direction in the evening time. So one evening, so position of sun is in west direction. Uday and Vishal were talking to each other face to face at a crossing. If Vishal's shadow was exactly to the left of him, so this is the Uday and Vishal. Now Vishal's shadow was exactly to the left of him. So this is the right and this is the left of this person. This is the left and this is the right of this person. So now this is the shadow of this person, and this is the shadow of this person. Now Vishal's shadow was exactly to the left of him. Now here is Vishal, because Vishal's shadow was exactly left of him. So here is Vishal. Now this is Uday, because they are talking to each other. They are talking to each other. So which direction was Uday facing? Which direction was Uday facing? So direction of Uday is in north direction. Is in north direction. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. So now next question, question number 55. In a group of 105 students, Ravi's rank is 30 place from the top and Sarika's rank is 41st place from the bottom. How many students are there in between Ravi and Sarika? If no students got the same rank, so total student is 105. Now rank of Ravi from the top is equals to 36 and rank of Sarika from the bottom is 41st. Now find the number of mid person. So find the number of mid person. Find the number of mid. There are two conditions for finding the number of mid person. First condition is if top position plus bottom position of the other person is greater than to total person. So number of mid person is number of mid person is equals to top position of the first person plus bottom position of the second person minus total person minus 2. Now condition number 2, if total plus top position of the first person and bottom position of the second person is less than to total, then number of mid person is equals to total minus top position of the first person plus bottom position of the second person. So according to discussion, top position plus bottom position of the other person is less than to total, because 36 plus 41 less than to 105. So number of mid person is equals to, total minus top position plus bottom position. So total is 105 minus top position of first person, it means 36, plus bottom position of the second person is 41. So 105 plus 36 plus 41, 105 minus 77. 36 plus 41, it means 77. 105 minus 77, it means 28. It means 28. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So 28% in between Ravi and Sarika. So here option A is the correct answer of this. So now next question is question number 56. In a single row, there are some girls and all girls are facing north. Diksha ranks is 19th place from the left end and Trisha ranks is 17th place from the right end. If 5 students are sitting in between them, find the minimum number of girls in the class. So Diksha's rank from the left is 19th and Trisha's rank from the right is 17th. Number of mid person is equals to 5. Find the minimum. So find the total minimum person. So formula is left position of first person plus right position of the second person minus number of mid person minus 2, and total maximum formula is total maximum person is equals to left position plus right position plus number of mid person. So find the total minimum. Total minimum is equals to left position plus right position of the second person minus number of mid person minus 2. So left position of first person is 19 plus right position of the second person is 17 minus number of mid, it means minus 5 minus 2. So 19 plus 17, it means 36 minus 5 minus 2, it means minus 7. 36 minus 7, it means 29. So minimum number of girls in this class is 29. It means option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 57. If multiply stand for minus, now divide stand for plus, now plus stand for divide, and minus stand for multiply. Which one of the following equation is correct? Now first taking option A. So now according to option A, 15 minus means multiply by 5. Now divide means plus 5, multiply it means minus 20, plus means divided by 16 is equals to 6. 15 using board mass, 15 multiplied by 5 plus 5 minus 20 divided by 16. 20 divided by 16, it means 5 upon 4. 5 upon 4 is equals to 6. 15 into 5, it means 75 plus 5 minus 5 upon 4. 5 upon 4 is equals to 6. 75 plus 5, it means 80 minus 5 upon 4 is equals to 6. Now taking LCM, LCM is 4. 4 divided by 1, it means 4. 4 into 8, it means 320 minus 5 is equals to 6. 316 divided by 4 never equals to 6. So here option A is the incorrect option. Now taking option B. According to option B, 8 divided by it means plus 10 minus means multiply by 3, plus means divide 5, multiply it means minus 6 is equals to 8. Now using BODMAS rule in this equation, 8 plus 10 multiply by 3 upon 5 minus 6 is equals to 8. 5 2 is 10, it means 5 plus 2 into 3 minus 6 is equals to 8. 8 plus 2 into 3, it means 6 minus 6 is equals to 8. Plus 6 minus 6, it means 8 is equals to 8. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 50. Or if the given interchanges sign plus and minus, so interchange the sign, plus becomes minus and now minus becomes plus, and numbers 4 and 8, 4 becomes 8 and 8 becomes 4 are made in signs and number. Which one of the 4 equation would be correct? So now taking option A. So now according to option A, 4. So first 4 means, it means 8 divided by 4 means 8 means 4 minus becomes plus 12 is equals to 16. So 8 divided by 4, it means 2 plus 12 is equals to 16. 2 plus 12, it means 14, never equals to 16. So it means option A is the incorrect option. Now taking option B. So now according to option B, 4. So 4 becomes 8. Now minus become plus 8. 8 becomes 4. Plus becomes minus 12 is equals to 0. 8 plus 4, it means 12. 12 minus 12 is equals to 0. So now 0 always equals to 0. So here option B is the correct option of this question. So now next question is question number 59. P, Q, R, S, T, U and W are sitting round the circle and all are facing the center. So 8% are sitting around a circular table and all are facing towards the center. So 8% are sitting around a circular table and all are facing towards the center. So now condition number first, P is second to the right of T. Now let's suppose here is T. This is the right direction of T and this is the left direction of T. Now P is second to the right of T. First right of T, this is the first right of T and this is the second right of T. So now here is P. Of T, who is the neighbor of R and V? T is the neighbor of R and V. Now here is R, then here is V. If here is R, here is V, then here is R. S is not the neighbor of P. S is not neighbor of the T. So here is this place is not for the S. Okay. Now next is V is the neighbor of U. V is the neighbor of U. It means here is V. Here is V, then here is U. Because V is the neighbor of U. V is the neighbor of U. If here is V, then U is not possible neighbor of V. So it means here is V. If here is V, then here is R. If here is V, then here is R. Here is R. Next is Q is not between S and W. Q is not between S and W. Q is not between S and W. W is not between U and S. W is not between U and S. So here is S, then here is W. Now here is Q. Here is Q. So condition is Q is not between S and W. Now W is not between U and S. So question is, which two of the following are not neighbors? So R and V. So R and V are not neighbors. U and V are neighbors. RP are neighbors, and QW are neighbors. So here RV are not neighbors. So it means option A is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 60. In the question below consists of a question and two statements, number 1 and 2 given below it. You have to decide whether the data provided in the statements are sufficient to answer the question. Read both the statements and give answer. So now question is, how much was the total sale of the company? Find the total sale of the company So now according to option statement first, the company sold 8,000 units of product A, each costing Rs 25 rupees. So according to statement first, 1 unit cost of 1 unit of product A is equals to 25 rupees. Now total cost of 8,000 unit of product A is equals to 25 into 8,000. It means 20 lakh rupees is the total sale of the product A. So this is the not total sale of the company. So now according to option statement second, this company has no other product line. This company has no other product line. It means total cost of product A is the total sale of the company. So it means option C, the data in statement first and second together are sufficient to answer the question. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. So we have finished the solution. I hope you understand it well. If you have any query and doubt regarding the solution, so please log in the website and click Ask the Doubt option and write your doubt there. Any new information related to Matrix Olympiad will be updated on this YouTube channel. So please subscribe the channel for more updates, and you can also have new updates on our WhatsApp channel. To join, click on the links provided in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good time.